Welcome to State of the World, where we explore the stories around the world that are changing people's lives. Today, we'll be exploring the framework behind person-to-person online microlending. Microlender and web developer Nancy Callahan is here to explain more about it.
Hi, Jack. It's great to be here.
Tell us how you became a microlender, Nancy. What got you interested?
Well, a few years ago, I was reading an article about contemporary microfinance programs that described all the great work being done. Then I did some research online, and I was able to get involved pretty quickly.
So, what exactly is microlending all about?
It's kind of like this. Let's say you run a small import-export company, and you need a loan to buy some important new equipment for that business. But you don't have the money or the credit to work your way up the traditional banking hierarchy to get a loan. With microlending, notwithstanding a poor credit history or not having enough money, you can find individual people online to loan you the money through a microlending website.
I just want to make sure that I've got this straight. What you're saying is that someone who needs money for a business can simply go online to a microlending site. Is that all it takes?
It's a little more than that. Unlike the hierarchy that you see in a bank with clerks, loan officers, and managers, microlending uses field partners. Each field partner is part of the local community. Field partners help people take pictures and set up profiles online. They also have a good sense of whether or not the person is trustworthy and if their business prospects are reasonable. That's how individual lenders decide whether or not someone is a good prospect to loan money to. And likewise, that's how a person who needs money can find prospective lenders online.
So, if I understand it correctly, someone can get help from a field partner to set up a profile that tells lenders about them and their business in order to attract lenders. What do the lenders get in return?
Right. Well, that depends. Some sites offer zero-interest loans. Other sites pay lenders as much as 5%. There are many different types of loans and many different types of borrowers and lenders.
Now, you mentioned that some lenders make 5% on a loan, right? That's a pretty good return on your money. What do you generally earn on a loan?
Well, I participate in a zero-interest loan site, so I don't earn any money. But I've always gotten my money back from the loans that I made. Actually, the percentage of people who repay their loans is high, even higher than with traditional banks. You know, lately I've read about government officials working in finance ministries around the world praising the microlending system. And another great thing about microlending is that you can go online and get status updates from the people you loan money to. You can see how they're doing and if their business is growing.
So, in essence, what you're telling us is that the lender becomes a part of the process. Is that a fair characterization?
In a way, yes, you are part of the process. Some microlenders even provide advice and business support to the people that they lend to. That's something we've seen a lot of success with.
Wow, very inspiring. To all of you out there, be sure to check out a microlending site to see how you can get involved too. Okay, next up, we'll be talking about small business miracles here on State of the World.